My name is Cheems. This is my 4023rd loop. Although this is a looping world, it doesn't mean that everything remains the same. Just as the flap of a butterfly's wings might trigger a tsunami far away. In a looping world, a small change can lead to endless variations. Now, the wings have been fluttered. Then, let's go. In the blink of an eye, we've been through more than a dozen loops together. At first, I was worried if she would suddenly disappear in one of the loops, but as I saw her more and more, I began to feel more at ease. It seems she will be staying in the loop for a long time. After that, we exchanged contact information. After all, it's too inefficient to run out every midnight to check if the other person is still there. So every morning starts with me adding her as a friend or her adding me, and then we decide together what to do in this loop. The first thing we did together was to start an experiment. An experiment about the loop. Firstly, there are two prerequisites for entering the next loop. One is midnight, and the other is death. And all along, I have been very curious about one thing. That is, after I die, does this world continue to function? Now, I can finally find out the answer. Shall you go first or me?
I'll go first.
Lucy is particularly concerned about the loop, even to the point of obsession. Although it doesn't show much on the surface, I can clearly sense that she desperately wants to leave loop.
So, see you next loop.
Lucy's death doesn't end the loop, which I'm not very surprised about. Although it's not completely confirmed yet, I think Lucy has been in the same loop with me since the first cycle. And during this process, Lucy has died several times, but I've never suddenly ended loop. So this was a point I anticipated. Now, it's my turn. After that, we conducted the experiment several more times, and the results were the same. The loop would end prematurely because of my death. This came as quite a surprise to me. In my previous assumptions, I thought the loop was unaffected by anything. The feeling that I immediately enter the next loop after dying is just because I lose consciousness, and my existence or non-existence didn't matter. But now it seems I am the main cause of the loop. In other words, it feels like the world revolves around me. After confirming this conclusion, not only the world revolves around me, but also Lucy. She seemed eager to find some secret about the loop from me, but I really know nothing about it. So after a few days of trying without success, she decided to give up. After conducting these experiments, we gradually became more familiar with each other. She didn't have a fixed job before the loop, just like me, belonging to those who do nothing every day. So we had a lot in common in many areas. But every time we talked about something related to the loop, she would become very anxious. I've also experienced this situation when I first started looping, where fear, panic, and despair would be continuously amplified under the infinite loop, making every day very unwilling to open my eyes, and eventually, I killed myself mentally. I think she can't go on like this anymore. Lucy. Don't worry about why the loop is happening. Let's start working.
Work? What kind of work?
It's too late today to do much. Let's do it tomorrow. You'll find out then. Lucy.
Cheems.
So, it's about time we got started.
The gun you have there is.
Oh, it's the gun from the bar over there. We're going to need it for our job today, so I picked it up on my way here. Speaking of which, the first time I saw you, I was on my way to do what we're about to do now. I didn't expect it to take so long.
Oh, come to think of it, you haven't told me what happened that day. We got caught up with testing the loop and forgot all about it.
Oh, that. The story is quite straightforward. The human trafficker was controlled by a gang called the Glitch Gang, and the Glitch Gang's real goal was to kill the little girl's father.
Wait. What?
In any case, here's how it all started. The night before Loop, on the 13th, the human trafficker kidnapped the little girl.
Alright, who should I sell her to next?
After considering a few buyers, he finally decided to sell her to the Glitch Gang. The Glitch Gang is a gang specialized in illegal activities. Everything they've done over the years is listed in the criminal code.
The money has been transferred.
Pleasant cooperation.
Wait, this is his daughter!
The Glitch Gang had a grudge against the girl's father. I didn't get enough information in the past loops about what it was specifically, but it doesn't matter. In short, the Glitch Gang decided to use the little girl to lure her father out, and then take the opportunity to kill him. The tricky part, however, is that the police have been keeping a close eye on the Glitch Gang for years. It's fine on their own turf, but if they take people out, there's a risk of being inspected. And if they directly call the father to the Glitch Gang's territory, there's a high chance he would become suspicious. After much thought, they attacked the human trafficker, and implanted a special chip in him. The chip was designed to modify memory and personality. They preset two personalities for the trafficker. One was that of an ordinary person, kind and approachable. The other was a manic personality, with combat abilities and senses heightened to the maximum. At the same time, they also implanted a chip in the daughter. However, the daughter's chip is not as complex, it just keeps her in a state of complete tranquility, which is why she has been the same from beginning to end. The Glitch Gang's plan was simple. At 9:30 this morning, they had the trafficker take the daughter to the bar to wait. To prevent them from revealing their plot too early, the chip is set to the personality of an ordinary person at this time. They then used an anonymous call to notify the father, leading him to believe it was just a regular kidnapping case, lowering his guard. The father would arrive near the bar at 10:05. At 10, they would remotely control the chip to activate his manic personality and alter his memories, instilling a strong hostility towards the father. So to take care of him, the best method is to act before 10 o'clock.
So, the reason why your previous assassination attempt failed.
Yes. I think the main reason is that you acted after 10 o'clock. Of course, this time is not absolute. Do you remember when you once secretly called others out, and the second time you went to report to the police? Those times it probably wasn't because it was 10 o'clock, but because the Glitch Gang had also installed a surveillance system on the trafficker. I think they must have seen your suspicious behavior, felt something was off, and so they controlled the chip in advance, taking control of you. But as long as you disguise yourself as completely harmless, the Glitch Gang will not be able to figure out what you are trying to do and will choose to wait and see. Then you suddenly make your move. By the time they realize something is wrong and want to activate the chip, it will be too late.
Wait, what about the father? I never saw him in those loops from beginning to end, and since they want to kill the father, why would they tie us up?
If we hadn't shown up, the father indeed would have gone to the bar. The trafficker would have killed him the moment he stepped into the bar. But for some reason, if we were waiting in the bar, the father wouldn't come in and would instead choose to watch from a distance. So after waiting for a while, the Glitch Gang would think something has changed. And then they would issue orders to the trafficker, asking him to kidnap the people on the scene. After that, they negotiate with the police, forcing the father to bring the money over, or else they will kill all the hostages. Do you remember the first gunshot you heard?
Oh, it rang out once, then many times after.
Yes. The first gunshot was from the trafficker, killing the father who brought the money. After that, the police, realizing the trafficker had made a move, would forcefully break through and shoot him dead. The bomb was planted in the store by the trafficker after he tied you up. It's a safety measure in case they failed to kill the father. But the father was rarely killed by the bomb, usually he was shot dead. So, that's essentially the ins and outs of this incident.
It feels like there are still many doubts. Such as what the father does, why he has a grudge with the Glitch Gang, and why he won't come over if we're at the bar. Oh, could these secrets be related to escaping the loop?
Lucy, in loop, some things matter and some don't. The only purpose of this incident is to get us the guns, so we just need to understand the solution to this event. Those so-called feuds are irrelevant. Investigating them would just be a waste of time.
What are the important things?
Things that allow us to better enjoy the fun of the loop are the important things.
Enjoy. What about escaping the loop?
We need to leave. Time is almost up. If we don't hurry, we'll miss it.
Okay. So, our job is to just sit here under the bridge and daydream?
Lucy, in 2 minutes, something that might be invaluable will appear behind you.
What?
Here's how the story goes. On my 3994th loop, I met a person. This person looked very ordinary, nothing special. He was the type who could blend into a crowd and not be noticed. And the reason I noticed him was because of the box he was carrying. I had seen this kind of box in previous loops. It's a high-level security box, not something an average person would use. So it piqued my curiosity right away. So, I followed him all the way here. He went down and came back up a few minutes later, but the box was gone. So after he left, I went down to check, and sure enough, I found the box right here. But unfortunately, this box has many hidden mechanisms, and if you try to force it open, it might even launch a small bomb at the person in front of it. So even I can't crack it easily. But I was really curious about what was inside the box. This scene looks like a trading spot for some criminal organization. There must be something valuable in the box, and someone should come to pick it up soon. So I waited there for a whole day, and no one came by the end of loop.
That means...
Yes. This box will be taken away after the loop. So, the only way to uncover the secret of the box is to ask the person who left it. I've approached this person a few times, and he's very cautious, always refusing to communicate. I've tried the soft approach, so now we can only try the hard way. So, this is my job, to find interesting people or events to have more fascinating options in future loops. How about that? Does it sound interesting?
So, even if we uncover the secret of the box, what then? What's the point of all this?
Maybe it has something to do with escaping loop.
Really?
Well, maybe.
Alright, let's work together to uncover this secret.
So, let's begin. He's already here. Don't move. Move a little further forward. Turn around.
What? What are you going to do?
Nothing much. Just tell me what's in this box and how to open it, and I'll let you go.
What if I don't say?
Oh, still defiant? Then you can die, and we'll take the box with us to study it at our leisure. One day we'll crack it open, and it's a pity that you'll have died for nothing.
Alright, I'll talk, but I don't know what's in this box either.
You don't know?
This box isn't mine. I was just entrusted to bring it here.
Why bring it here? And who is it for?
I'm not sure. The person just said to leave it in this place.
Who is this person? Where are they?
I don't know who he is, but everyone calls him Dr. Max. He's at a clinic in the underground tunnels of Highwood.
Who are you then? Why are you helping him deliver something?
I'm just a regular mercenary. He pays me, and I help him. It's as simple as that.
Understood. Put down the box. I'll take this. No objections, right?
No objections.
Don't worry, I just want to know what's inside here. I won't kill you. Then, bye. That went smoother than expected. I should have just skipped the loop spent on probing him and gone straight for the gun.
Aren't you afraid he's lying?
Lucy, we are the loopers. Lies have no meaning to us. Whether it's a lie or not can be known by looping a few more times. So for now, let's just take his word for it.
Oh, I see. So, what do I need to do?
You should study for now. After all, it's your first time working. We'll leave it to you in the future.
Okay.
Alright, we're here.
How do you plan to talk to him? Should we ask him directly, what's in your box?
I'm not quite sure either. After all, I don't even know who the other party is. In any case, I'll make up a lie to test the waters. At this stage, the main goal is to gather information, and I never expected to settle it in one loop.
Oh wait.
What's the matter?
It just occurred to me, shouldn't we tie up that mercenary? What if he calls Dr. Max and tells him that we hijacked his goods? Then our lies would be useless.
It's okay. He's a foreshadowing I left behind.
Foreshadowing?
Hello.
Who are you? This box?
Oh, I met someone today who was attacked by a gang and was severely injured. Then, on his deathbed, he gave me this box and told me it belonged to Dr. Max. Are you Dr. Max?
It's me.
He entrusted me to return this box to you, saying it was supposed to be delivered somewhere, but now he can't deliver it. Very sorry.
Thank you.
We are actually mercenaries too. If you need our help, you can also entrust us to deliver this box, and the price is guaranteed to be fair.
No, thank you. I'll find someone else.
I see. All right, then I won't disturb you.
Bye.
Ah, right. I'm just a bit curious. What's in this box?
Oh, that box, huh? It's this.
Ah. So sudden with the gunfire. This matter. It's a bit tricky now. However, it's becoming interesting. Lucy.
Cheems. That person started shooting so suddenly, I didn't have time to react.
It's okay. I have a rough idea.
Do you have a plan?
I have an inkling. But we need to try a few more times.
So, are we going to get the box now?
Yes. Let's go down and wait for that person to come. After that, we need to repeat the process from before, exactly the same.
Exactly the same? That's not necessary, is it? He won't be hanging around the box after he leaves it, so wouldn't it be faster to just take the box after he's gone?
Oh. Lucy. There was something I forgot to tell you last loop.
What?
It doesn't matter normally, but we are in a working state now, and work requires precision and consistency. At times like this, we must remember everything we did that day.
Why?
Because of the butterfly effect.
The butterfly effect?
Let's go. Let's get the box first.
So, what does the butterfly effect mean?
Don't you know?
I know, it's roughly that a butterfly flapping its wings could cause a huge tsunami far away, but I don't understand why you said we need to remember everything we do. Isn't it enough to just remember the key things?
Because everything we do, no matter how trivial it seems, could cause significant changes in the looping world. Once a change is triggered, the conclusions we draw from the loop may not be accurate. Then we could end up in a situation where we do things that seem exactly like the last loop, but the outcomes are completely different.
But it seems like I haven't encountered the butterfly effect much in my loop so far.
You've just looped too few times and lack consistent observation. If you loop enough, you will definitely encounter it.
Really?
In any case, this matter is very complex, and I can't explain it to you in detail right now. Later, I'll tell you in detail about the situations I've encountered before. All right. It seems the wings have already been fluttered.
Look like a nigga tryna